our hands, in our these palms and our sole, where these points are located. So, uh, this is my left hand. So, in this left hand, this is Jimmy. We can use our thumb or finger points, but the position of thumb or finger, the correct position of finger or thumb should be like this. And we should press not too very high or not too very slow. It should be medium or according to the patient disorder. Like this. Or we can also use this jimmy. This is jimmy. There are some other instruments are also like pyramid, ball is there, like this ball, ball. So we give pressure on the specific points which cause the disease. So now let me take the specific pressure points. So this is my left hand, and we will start from here, index finger and middle one. So this below here, index finger and the middle finger, this point represent the eyes point. This point represents the eyes points. This point. And this finger, ring finger and the small finger, this point below it represents the ear point. Here at the tip of the fingers, these points represents sinus point, and in the thumb, this point represents the brain point. Brain. Pituitary gland is also located here. The point of pituitary gland is also here. After that, in this portion below the thumb, this point represents the thyroid point. Thyroid gland, due to which many disorders occurs. Nowadays it is very common problem. So when we press these points here, the thyroid gland activated. So here nearby the thyroid gland, here stomach is located. The point of stomach is here at this point. We can keep the pressure up to 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Below the eyes and the ear points, here lung point is located. Here lung point is located. Here you can see this point is of lung, this is of eyes, and this is of ear. Okay, and that is of stomach. After that, because it is left hand, so in the left hand, below the ring finger and the small one, here heart is located. Heart is only located in the left hand. Here. Below the heart, here shoulder point is also located at this part. Here shoulder point and here is heart point. Now below the stomach, here kidney point is related. Here is kidney point. In the middle we can say it is kidney point. And nearby kidney, just above it, pancreas. Pancreas, which is related to the diabetes disorder, insulin hormone released from the pancreas. So here pancreas is located. And if any patients feel pain at specific points, then we can say that he or she has disorder of that organ. At this here in this location, nearby kidney and a heart below it, in this four-hole portion, our large intestine and small intestines are located. So here, when we press, if we feel pain, then we can say that we have disorder in our small intestine or large intestine. At this point here, in the very middle of our wrist portion where it ends, this point is of urinary bladder. This point is of urinary bladder. So when we press it, if anyone feel pain, then we can say that the person is having some problems related to that part. And after that, we will talk about this portion, wrist. These points, three, we can divide it in the 3 points. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6 points here, 1, 2, 3. So we can place also like this. This portion represents the reproductive parts of human beings. If anyone have problems of the reproductive part in the prostate gland, ovaries and the testes, then this part may be affected. In between of it, this point also represent of the lumbar. Lumbar is related to our cervical points. And after that, very important point is that these points here. After that, one more point which is very important, this point, where is thumb and index finger ends. This point. By pressing this point, so many points of throat, neck, shoulder, and other eyes, ear, back pain, gas point, it gives relief in these all disorders. So it's very important point. So you can press here, and after that, one more. These are channels between the fingers. These lines are the channels. So if we want to cure ourselves, Then we also press these channels. This area is also represent the spine point. Spine point is also here. So these are the basics of acupressure about our right hand. In the right hand, the only difference is that where our heart was located below the uh, middle and the ring finger, small and the ring finger here, but now in the right hand, liver is located. Liver is located only in the right part. Same in the case of the soul. So, same points are there, but in our left soul, heart is located, and in the right soul, liver is located. So there, like sciatica points, cervical problems, eyes, and if you like this video, you can share it and subscribe for the next